Hey everybody, this is a craft haul video, but I wanted to share with you first what I have been making. I've been kind of replenishing or wanting to replenish the flowers that I have in my supply. The felt flowers. I do have lots of paper flowers that I hardly ever use, but thought I would go ahead and replenish the felt ones that I have. So I just went scouring through all of my dies and found some smaller flower dies that I wanted to use. There's quite a bit in here. So some of the sets I just cut apart some of the petals that I wanted to use, and used different color felt. These are the leaf dies that I have. I didn't pick up the lot of the larger flowers because that's not what I wanted to make them for. So there's some leaves there, and then I cut them in this green felt here. These are the leaves, as I said. And then I have a bunch of the leaves also cut in this lighter colored felt here. And then here is one of the colors I cut, which I haven't been using, I forgot. Like a coral color of the flowers. And I have red and peach and like a pinky color, like a rose color. All of these colors, I cut the different felts with all of those dyes you were looking at. There's a light pink there, and then I even have a cream color. And so I've been doing that off and on. And I even used this bling here that I got from Michael's. This is in the jewelry section. This is a ton of bling. You get pearls and sparkly faceted jewels. So I've been using that and my glue gun. I don't like using a glue gun. I never realized how much I tried to avoid it until now. I don't really like using a glue gun. It's kind of messy to me with all the little strings that you get from doing this. But here's the flowers, and I'll actually bring them a little closer so you can see them better. They are small on purpose because I want them for clusters. So I added some of the leaves. They're not even glued down to the leaves, but the flowers are assembled. So a lot of them are using the same technique for creating the flowers, but I wanted to share with you what I've been up to. So I've kind of made, some in different colorways, and you can see all those strings. I hate the strings. And of course I've been using the little pom-pom balls that I bought, the wool felt ones, and cutting them in half. So that's one of the pink ones I have. And here's a yellow flower center. So I've been doing that. So you can see some of these have the pom-poms and some of these have the jewels hot glued in there. So that's what I've been doing, among other things. So I wanted to share that quickly. Those will be on future projects, hopefully. And I do have a haul. This first big bunch of stuff is from the ink to paper release that was on the 15th, as well as some other older items from Paper Tray. So I combined my orders together so they would all come together in one package. So from the new release, I have lots of stamps and dies. This Just Sentiments Hugs stamp set. This is one of those $5 sets. So you can see that. The Feathered Friends Mini. This is a really cute layered bird. There he is. And you can see it assembled there. And I do have the die for this. Inside Greetings, Sending Hugs. So this is for the inside of a card, or you could use it on the outside, or even on a tag. So there's the sentiments. And this is really awesome. This vintage postage stamp. You can see it here. This is the vintage postage stamp sentiments. So these sentiments fit inside of the little area here and here, or you can put it in there if you want, and you could also put it on a banner. So that's what that's meant to do. This is the Dear Friend set, And I do have the dies for that as well. I'll get to that, I guess. They're somewhere in the stack. This one is Playful Patterns. And again, I did pick up the stamps and the dies. You can see the dies that coordinate down here. They have it on the packaging. I just haven't put them together. And then this last one is Flourishing Florals. So it's a Plumeria stamp set. And it's quite big too. It's not your tiny size flower. So it's a nice big bloom. I hope you can see that. And I did pick up the dies for these as well. So let me share with you that before I share the older sets that I got. Okay. This is the Feathered Friends die set. So this is a layering die that is also a bird. So you can see the different pieces here. And the idea is you can shade the bird whatever color you want. The Sentiments Rainbow. This is a sending, yeah, to die for Sentiments Rainbow. So you can see what it says there. To die for Sentiments Brighten My Life. They had a lot of dies in this release, which was really fun. And then this one is To Die for Sentiments Long Distance Hug. See that? And then this is one of the coordinating dies that I got for Dear Friend. I showed you the stamp already. This is the coordinating die for Flourishing Florals for the Plumeria. And then this one is Playful Patterns. Look how big the sun is in here. You don't usually get suns this big in a die set, but it's really nice because you can make a nice bold card with it. So there's all the pieces in the set, and you get some clouds. And then this is the Rainbow, Playful Patterns Rainbow. So this also coordinates with the set. So you can see there's two sets of arches in here, and the arches are actually textured. So when you cut them, there'll be a texture inside of the arch. That'll be a lot of fun with different colors. There you go. And they do all fit together. You can see that. Okay, so this is with the postage stamp that you saw. Border Bling postage frames. So you got two here. I really like how she did the size of the postage edging, because normally it's not this large. Usually it's a lot finer detail. So I do like how she designed that. And then this one is Border Bling skinny postage frames. So this is very similar, except what you get is a frame that's skinny as opposed to big and fat. So that's nice. And then this one is Border Bling tribal frames. So what you're going to notice here is that this frame right here is embossing. There's no cut lines in it. So all you get is texture from that. This one actually will cut a frame. Okay. So that's going to look like this. So there are no cut lines in the outer bigger die itself. Yeah, the way I feel it, it's like you can feel there's a raised pattern, and it's just gonna emboss. And then this is the last die that I got, I believe. This is Love to Layer Scallop Circle. So you can see here the different types of circles it's gonna make, and then the patterns that are gonna come out of it. So that'll be fun to use. I did get two. Oh no, there's one more. This is the coordinating stamp set for the bird stamp that I got. All right, so I got two older sets. This one, I thought I had bought this one before, but I guess not. I got the die for it, but not the stamp, unless my stamp is in another place. So this one, called Uncorked. I believe this one might have been on sale. One of them was. Or maybe both of them. But I had the dies for both of these, and I never picked up the stamps. So this one is called Uncorked. And this one is called Swoosh. So now I have both. I have the set for it. So that's what I got from the recent release for ink to paper. Oh, there's one more here. This is also going with Uncorked. So this is actually the word dies that match the stamp set. So the dies that I have are for the bottle and the wine glass and all that other jazz that's in the stamp set. So yeah. Okay. So I got another order, and it came from Simon Says Stamp. I just ordered some small things that I was looking for, and I was... they had some sort of sale. I think it was 15% off. And then they have this code until August 15th. So there's the code. I finally picked up one of these embellishment wands. Look how nicely packaged it is. It's for picking up bling. How does this open? It must open. Yeah. They have it packaged so nicely in there. Wow. This is from Studio Katya. And so this side is for picking up little... Does it work? Yeah, it does work. So you can see I just picked that up. And I did pick up a white tip for it. You're probably like, why did you do that? You didn't need that. Well, it's got to be white. It'll probably get dirty. So they sell different colored tips. So if you have a favorite color, and they carry that in the color, you can switch the tip out. So now it's white as opposed to black. And I'll just keep the black one handy in case for some reason the white one is just not working anymore. But I think what you would do is probably just wash it with water or mild detergent. So I'll keep that lying around. I hope you guys don't hear the hammering. My husband is actually putting together an IKEA wardrobe for our guest room. I don't know why he's banging so hard though. Anyway, I finally picked up this Mama Elephant stamp set. I had the dies, but I never picked up the stamps. And they're like a balloon alphabet. So they had it in stock, so I went ahead and picked that up since I was placing an order for this guy. Oh, the honeybee was on sale. That's what it was. So this is a spaceship, rocket ship card base is what this is. So it is, I think it's A2 sized. 5.5, yeah. So I guess I should measure the width, huh? Wouldn't that be helpful for you guys? Yeah, it's the size of an A2 size card, so it will fit in one of those envelopes. This goes in my spaceship stuff. And this one finally was back in stock. I should have ordered this when it came out, and then it quickly went out of stock. So I went ahead and picked it up. This is the MFT Hanging with My Nomies stamp set. I ordered the die that is the house, which is much bigger than this. It's like a separate die that you can put together the little house. So I figured I should pick that up. Anyway, that is my haul for now. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.